I'm jealously fighting to build a name.
Yeah.
You know, it's very valuable to me. So, and that's why whenever somebody pounds on my name, I try to, because somebody will believe it. A lot of people's life have been ruined because of lies. But I'm grateful that I'm dealing with people who are
But do you think that really matters? Because like the Wolofs would say, momla, fum dem, duman, munufa dem. Like a lot of people can say, Sankano this, Sankano that. But do you think what you're doing, do you think that would help?
No, the thing is that I'm believing in civic education. Some of them I try to reason. But what we are saying, thanks, you know, somebody gave me Wolof proverb, you know, kubuga akadenga oranyim kanyi. So me, I'm not afraid of these things, you know, so they can post 24/7. They can even say that I rape Mother Teresa or I rob the central bank.
You don't care.
I don't care.
But you do seem to care because you reply and then you will come up with a very big reply. I didn't do this.
No, I do that one to help, you know, because, you know, to help other people who want to, because there are other people who just want to learn from me, who want to know something. So this distractor is about filtering them. But I'm sure with time, there'll be people who say that any junk that you read on the internet is not as that, you know. You try to reason. So I'm trying to direct people towards that direction.
Yeah, but maybe you can also talk to them because at some point you were also writing stuff and then you stopped. So maybe it would be a good thing to talk to them and say, you know, this don't make no sense.
Well, I mean, the thing is that, you know, I mean, we live in a free world. Let them write whatever. Me, I take a break because I'm busy with this film industry development. If I want, I will write. And about this time, I just bluff them. I won't write because I pay my money to come to this country. I write what I want and I don't beg any editor.
So after this interview, I'm not going to see anything from you? Like when they criticize, you're not going to write back?
No, they can even fire the Facebook manager and fill it with all the social network material. I'm busy with my film project. You know?
This time you're busy with your project.
I'm busy with my film project, film industry. A lot of work is done needs to be done. So I don't have time for their junk.
So now tell us about this film. The people that are going to be in the movie, they're all Gambians, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I need 260 people in the value chain, and the government is going to collect a lot of tax from all these people. Only 2 people are coming from abroad. One is coming from Spain to work in the production. Another one is coming because we need equipment. Equipments are not available in this country. So all the 258 are Gambian, and I have confidence in them. And that's why I bring this. I'm going to protect them. They're going to be fortified.
Let me see that. So who are you going to protect with this? Can I touch it?
Yeah, you know, the thing is that, you know, people are fighting me. They want me to fail and all those things. So I need our African gods to protect me. Anybody who assists me financially, morally, you are in my cast. Even you are protected. Right now, anybody who is in this studio, evil spirit won't disturb you. I protected the KMC mayor during his nomination. He will know it. And
so that means he will win.
Even if he doesn't win, but no Satan or evil spirit will disturb him. As long as I'm in this country with this.
Well, this is good. But then, you know, Sankano. So now, let me ask you this. There was a time you posted an article about Gambian women, which a lot of women think is very insulting. Now, tell me your views on Gambian women. Because you're married to a Gambian woman, right?
Yeah, but the thing is that, you know, like I said, I'm provocateur. I'm an enfant provocateur. I just want to provoke a debate on the perpetual war of the sexes. I mean, I know many people were shocked. You know, I slapped the women with a charge sheet and said that, you know, this and that, you know, they can reply. But at the same time, you know, this is why I'm doing something. I care about their causes. This is why I'm making a movie on gender-based violence, you know. So I have this ability to criticize them, but also to back them, you know. And 4 of these movies are dedicated to the women. I mean, the Gambian women are beautiful, they are all right, you know. But the thing is that, you know, they should stop behaving, you know, they are just the innocent babies, and we, the men, are the ones terrorizing them 24/7. Women are also not that innocent, you know. So, you know?
So we're just acting innocent, but we're not that innocent.
You know, all this cry about gender-based violence, we see only conference tourism. Me, I'm making a movie about it. My movie is going to have an impact. All those who are involved in women empowerment, children, you know, my movie is going to make life. So which means that I criticize the women, but at the end of this, I'm advancing their cause. So that makes me feel comfortable.
Okay, but you talked about how we have fake nails and long hair and a lot of makeup. Your wife don't have fake hair?
The thing is that, you know, I've even had transition to get out of it because, you know, she has been living here, she has been influenced by the peer pressure, but I've given her some time. After some time, she'll drop it, or I'll bring Manyo who will do this. So,
so you will get another one just because she has fake hair, and then the new one coming would also have some fake hair.
No, that is it. I have my principles. In fact, you see, I have a movie called Natural Beauty, which is dedicated to the beauty of women. I'm encouraging women to be proud. Let them be proud of their curves, let them be proud of their femininity, let them be proud of their sexuality, aesthetics. You know, I mean, it is right. I mean, so, I mean, be proud of what you have. So why all this fakeness and all this, you know, exaggeration and nonsense?
Okay, like I told you, we posted on our page that you're coming in here and people have questions for you, and it would not be fair if I don't tell you what some of those questions are. And this is about the Gambians in the diaspora, how you are always in conflict with them. And somebody said I should ask you if you think that they are fair when they call you a hypocrite, considering that you used to be a strong critic, you know, of the government. and then all of a sudden you changed?
The thing is that these people, me, I've been a moderate critic, because the thing is that you have to understand, most of these people sitting there on their keyboard, purging nonsense. Only 1% is genuine.
Yeah.
The rest are these things, are fake, destroyer, spoilers. If not, how many initiatives they came, they betrayed each other. And me, I knew this since the beginning. So I'm not going to ruin my name and join losers who will spoil my personality, my name, my credibility, just because they are frustrated. Me, I have been independent.
So you are not frustrated?
I'm not frustrated. I have been living, I've been flying over the Gambia for the last 15 years. I can afford it. I'm not here because of my family, but because of the country. So if they fail in their objectives, that is their problem. Me, I am smart enough to maneuver through the complexities, because, like I say, I believe in what I'm doing. And just like Allah will say, let them do whatever they want. I do whatever they want. That is, it's a free world. So what can they? What else do I have to say?
Okay, so I'm sure after this interview, they'll all be ready, waiting for you. Do you have a favorite Gambian personality?
Oh, that's a difficult question. Gambian personality?
Yeah.
Well, I can say that, the women working in the farms, the narco women, the voiceless members of society, they are my heroes. Not all these, who are KPS going to office, doing...
Wearing high heel shoes.
Doing Yengal, Afinjan 24/7, and going from one conference to conference talking about women empowerment. They are just,
You don't believe in that?
The real women working, sweating in the narcos, they are my heroes.
Yeah.
And this movie that I'm working is dedicated to them. And any woman who considers herself responsible members of society, I challenge you. You are a champion. Give me a call and you do something for this movie. You'll be blessed by the ancestors, and you'll be protected, and you'll be invited to the premiere. So it is your project.
And you'll be invited. And where would this premiere be? It will be in Gambia?
Yeah, I plan to do the premiere during the next International Women's Day here in the Gambia.
Oh, so that will be, is that this year or next year?
Next year, because we've already missed here because of the Gambia.
No, ours is coming in May.
In May, okay. If I'm able to finish the movie before then, but it's the
ours
Gambian
is coming
reality.
in May. There was the UN one, the international one was this month, but then ours is coming in May.
Yeah, if I finish the movie before then fine, I can screen it.
Wow.
That's no problem.
Okay, well, if you could erase any memory from your past, what would this be?
Nothing. Like I said, I'm happy of my life. I'm happy.
You have no regrets?
No regret.
At all?
Yeah, I'm grateful. I had a very blessed childhood. I was free to do. My parents gave me the basics, but I was free. So what should I regret? There's nothing that I regret. If I'm born today, I will start all over again. Nothing to wipe.
Okay, let's talk about this statement, because there was a time you spoke about your endorsement of gay rights in the Gambia. And you know that the Gambia is a Muslim country with over 95% being Muslims. Do you regret that statement?
Why should I? This is part of my book. I wrote a book on Africa. It's called The Africans, a Triple Uselessness. There's a section about that. I'm challenging the moral hypocrisy, in society. It's not about Gambia, because this is a topic that goes beyond Gambia. It is a global issue. Even in the West, it is there. I don't care about people's sexuality. I mean, life, because at the end of the day, when I die, I go to my graveyard. They go to their graveyard. What's important is that we have
But
to...
you believe in Islam, and Islam, there are things that
I
Islam
believe
say
in-
this
I
can
mean-
be done and that cannot be
Yeah,
done.
Amana Rasul bima unzila ilayhi. I believe in Islam. Like I tell, Islam is part of my DNA.
Yeah.
I believe in Islam. I was trying to become a Sufi. So that one is part of a book called The Africans, a Triple Uselessness. So when the debate about this LGBT reached the Gambia, I decided to pick an extract to analyze, okay, Allah say, فَذَاكِرْ فَإِنَّ الذِّكْرَ تَنْفَعُ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. That is clear. But at the end of the day, we have the right. The liberal voices and secular voices have the right to say, أَتَامُرُونَ النَّاسَ بِالْبِرِّ وَتَنْسَوْنَ أَنفُسَكُمْ وَأَنْتُمْ تَتْلُونَ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ. You are preaching people about this, about that, but you're forgetting yourself. I mean, if the sun should shine in the middle of the night, many of those people who are seeing, who are calling themselves Al-Haji, Al-Haji, they will turn into rats, or they will say, Yaritani kuntun turaba. So let us just be realistic. What is important is developing this country. Creating jobs, employment, security. The government is doing a lot. And we are here. I'm here with a private sector-led initiative. I need the government as a natural partner. Those interest me rather than what people do in their private life.
Okay.
People are entitled to their opinion. Whatever Gambia says is true. Gambia is a...
People want to know your number. Can you tell them your cell phone number? And you have a 677.
Yeah, I'm using Comium is 677-4620. It's the only number that I'm using in Gambia. Any other number that somebody uses is fake. So 677-4620.
Okay, now if you could describe Prince Babukar Sankano in one word, what would this be?
Well, I can only quote these guys from the Quran. Watamastaw bil haq, watamantaw bil sabr. Just like Allah said in the Quran. Unite to teach the truth, and also for patience and consistency. So those are my personality. It is for the truth and consistency. I said I'm going to be politically independent in this country. I have been consistent in that. And I said that I'm going to endorse this system not because of money or politics or whatever, because of policies and principles.